On the southeastern tip of Newfoundland, Canada, lies a place where the history of life on Earth is etched in stone. This place is known as Mistaken Point, a name that belies the profound significance it holds in the story of our planet. Mistaken Point, a rugged and beautiful stretch of coastline, is home to one of the most significant fossil sites in the world. The landscape here is both harsh and breathtaking, with jagged rocks and crashing waves that tell a story of ancient seas and the life forms that once thrived within them. It is a place where the very first animals to appear on Earth left their mark, frozen in time for over 560 million years. These fossils are not just remnants of the past. They are windows into the early chapters of life's history, offering us a rare glimpse into the dawn of animal life. Mistaken Point is not just a point on a map. It is a portal to a distant past. The fossils found here are among the oldest and most well-preserved examples of complex life forms, providing invaluable insights into the evolution of life on Earth. Each fossilized impression tells a story of survival, adaptation, and the relentless march of time. It offers a glimpse into a world long before dinosaurs, a world when life itself was taking its first tentative steps from the ocean onto land. Imagine a time when the Earth was a vastly different place, dominated by simple, soft-bodied organisms that paved the way for the incredible diversity of life we see today. The fossils of Mistaken Point are a testament to the incredible diversity and resilience of life on Earth. They remind us of the fragility and tenacity of life, and how it has managed to endure and evolve through countless challenges over millions of years. As we study these ancient remains, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complex web of life that connects us all, from the earliest organisms to the myriad species that inhabit our planet today. Visiting Mistaken Point is like stepping back in time, to an era when the foundations of life were being laid down. It is a place of wonder and discovery, where the past comes alive through the stories told by the rocks and fossils. For scientists and visitors alike, Mistaken Point offers a unique opportunity to connect with the ancient history of our world, and to marvel at the enduring legacy of life on Earth. The fossils of Mistaken Point date back to a time period known as the Ediacaran, a geological period spanning from 635 to 541 million years ago. The Ediacaran period was a time of great change and upheaval on Earth. The planet was emerging from a period of intense cold, and the oceans were beginning to teem with new forms of life. It was during this time that the first multicellular organisms, the ancestors of all animals on Earth today, emerged. What makes Mistaken Point so special is the remarkable way in which the fossils have been preserved. The fossils are found in layers of volcanic ash, which were deposited on the seafloor over millions of years. These ash layers, now hardened into rock, created a series of snapshots of life on the ancient seafloor. The fossils are not the actual remains of the organisms themselves, but rather impressions left behind in the soft sediment. The rock formations at Mistaken Point, known as the Mistaken Point Formation, are part of a larger geological structure called the Avalon Peninsula. The Avalon Peninsula was once part of a microcontinent that collided with North America millions of years ago. This collision created the Appalachian Mountains and the unique geological conditions that led to the preservation of the Mistaken Point fossils. The layers of volcanic ash that contain the fossils were deposited in deep water, which helped to protect them from erosion and disturbance. The first fossils at Mistaken Point were discovered in 1967 by Shiva Balak Misra, an Indian graduate student studying geology at Memorial University of Newfoundland. Misra's discovery was a major scientific breakthrough. The fossils were unlike anything that had been seen before, and they pushed back the date of the earliest known multicellular life on Earth by hundreds of millions of years. The discovery of the Mistaken Point fossils revolutionized our understanding of the early evolution of life. The fossils of Mistaken Point are a diverse and enigmatic collection of ancient life forms. Some resemble ferns or leaves with intricate patterns, while others look like strange, abstract patterns etched into the rock formations. Many of the fossils have been given names that reflect their appearance, such as Charnia, Fractifusus, and Kimberella. These enigmatic creatures represent some of the earliest known complex life forms on Earth, dating back millions of years. Reading the rocks: what the fossils tell us. The fossils of Mistaken Point provide a unique window into the ecology of the Ediacaran seafloor. These fossils tell us that these early organisms were soft-bodied and lacked any hard parts like skeletons or shells. They lived in shallow, sunlit waters and obtained nutrients from the surrounding water. The lack of predation at the time allowed these organisms to grow to relatively large sizes, with some reaching over a meter in length. A World Heritage treasure, protecting our shared past. In recognition of their outstanding universal value, the Mistaken Point fossils were designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2016. This prestigious designation recognizes the site's importance to the understanding of the history of life on Earth. The designation also comes with a responsibility to protect and preserve the site for future generations. The fossils of Mistaken Point are extremely fragile and vulnerable to erosion and damage. The future of the past. Ongoing research and discovery. Research at Mistaken Point is ongoing, with scientists from around the world continuing to study the fossils and the rocks that contain them. This site, known for its exceptional preservation of ancient life forms, offers a unique window into the Ediacaran Period, a time over 565 million years ago. The fossils here are some of the oldest known complex life forms, providing invaluable insights into early multicellular life. New discoveries are being made all the time, adding to our understanding of this critical period in Earth's history. Each fossil uncovered tells a story, revealing details about the environment, climate, and biological processes of the time. These findings help scientists piece together the puzzle of how life evolved on our planet. The study of the Mistaken Point fossils is not just about the past, it also has implications for the future. By examining these ancient organisms, researchers can draw parallels to modern-day life and ecosystems. This knowledge can inform our understanding of biodiversity, extinction events, and the resilience of life in the face of changing environmental conditions. By understanding how life on Earth originated and evolved, we can gain a better understanding of the planet we live on and our place in the universe. The ongoing research at Mistaken Point not only enriches our knowledge of Earth's history, but also inspires future generations of scientists. It reminds us of the importance of preserving such sites for continued study and the potential discoveries that await. The work being done here is a testament to human curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Visiting Mistaken Point, experiencing the dawn of life. Today, Mistaken Point is a popular destination for tourists and fossil enthusiasts from around the world. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, located on the southeastern tip of Newfoundland, Canada, offers a unique glimpse into the Earth's distant past. The fossils found here date back to the Ediacaran Period, over 565 million years ago, making them some of the oldest complex life forms ever discovered. Visitors can take guided tours of the fossil site, led by knowledgeable interpreters who bring the story of the Ediacaran to life. These guides are well versed in the history and significance of the fossils, providing detailed explanations and answering questions from curious visitors. The tours are not only educational, but also deeply engaging, allowing participants to connect with the ancient past in a meaningful way. The experience of walking along the rugged coastline of Mistaken Point, gazing at the fossils of creatures that lived over 500 million years ago, is truly awe-inspiring. The fossils, preserved in the rocky outcrops, offer a tangible connection to a time when life on Earth was just beginning to take shape. Each fossil tells a story of survival and adaptation, providing a window into the early evolution of life. It is a reminder of the vastness of geological time and the incredible journey that life on Earth has taken. The sheer scale of time represented at Mistaken Point can be humbling, prompting visitors to reflect on their place in the natural world. As you stand on the ancient rocks, with the waves crashing against the shore and the wind whispering through the cliffs, you can't help but feel a profound connection to the history of our planet. This experience is not just about observing fossils, It's about understanding the resilience and continuity of life itself.